can do. So the first one's called the Dangle. This is from Spinning Babies by Gail Tully. So it's basically taking your malasana, your yogi squat, but imagine holding this for 12 hours. Okay, not happening. So, actually more than just 5 minutes might be too much. So, your birth partner is going to come and just sit on the couch. And you are going to, if you haven't got your birth partner, come into your yogi squat. Your birth partner is going to open their legs. Now, there's two ways that you can do this. There's this version that we're going to do, or they could be sat on a table with their feet on two chairs, okay? And then where you're going to sit is you're coming into your malasana squat. Your elbows are going to come onto there. So you're literally using them. You're going to lie back into them as well. Now, you can lie back for when you need to take your relaxation. You can put your head on them. You can even put a block underneath. So nice and open. Then we want to make it a bit more active. So maybe then you start to push back, leaning here. Using the couch, using your birth partner to keep you upright. Breathing in, breathing out. Working through. And this is why we do those goddess poses, the squats, to really work into the thighs and the knees and making sure that we're not just dumping down, that we're really using these muscles and strengthening them towards. So this is the Dangle. This is what Gail Tully calls getting the baby out. Everything is working in your favour here, but it just allows you and your birth partner to use the breathing together. You'll find that you'll be able to hopefully stay here longer than you possibly maybe in that yogi squat, and they can then take your weight as you need to just take a breather, breathing in, breathing out, maybe wiping your forehead so they can take their hands off. You can use their knees, and then they can use their hands to massage your shoulders, maybe massage the forehead, maybe taking a flannel to the head. But this is your way, the Dangle, okay? Very easy to remember. It's your malasana, your yogi squat, but using your birth partner. And it's just a really nice way to connect and use that breath, okay? So you should feel quite relaxed as you do this, okay? It's a really nice way getting in. So that's the Dangle. The second one is, the next one's our ball rocking. So this is where you can use your exercise ball. You might want to watch this one first. It's an interesting one. So this is also from Spinning Babies, but also used very popularly at the Barkentine Centre. It's one of their methods there. So you're going to come down onto your knees. You're going to place your elbows onto your exercise ball. So you're just going to be hanging out, chilling out here. Your birth partner is going to take your sheet, your blanket. This is a Rebozo type of effect that we're having here. So the blanket is going to come below the boobs and just below where the belly is. And they want to make sure that there's no creases. They gather in. So gather in the blanket so that it's taut. So you're going to come and lie on your exercise ball. Your partner's going to come and sit down. This is where they want to just find the right level for their seat.
Can you move around this way?
So, let me just move myself a little bit. Now your birth partner is then going to place their foot on your sacrum. And from here, they're going to push out with their leg and then use it to pull you back. Rocking forwards and rocking back. So maybe this is one that you want to watch, make notes of, and have a go at later. The reason this feels amazing, number one, we're upright, we're forward, we're open, we're mobile. I'm very, very comfortable. The pressure that my birth partner is placing on my sacrum through his foot is pretty nice, and I'm sure will be super useful during your labour. But it's also just nice just having a practice at this sort of movement before you get there. Breathing in, breathing out. So it's a bit like the reins, I suppose, of a... I don't know what the reins would be of.
Reining you in, that's
Reining me in, yeah. But this is really nice. It feels really good. So have a practice. But this is something that you might want to do while you're practicing, during pregnancy, or even in your labour. Okay. And obviously, if you want to practice this and you haven't got anyone, you can just be leaning over your ball, standard, rocking backwards and forwards. Okay, so our final one. Now this one, for those of you who used to do headstands maybe in their yoga practice, you can still do your headstands, but this is a way of really getting that optimal fetal position. Now, if you do not have your birth partner with you, what I'd like you to do is watch the screen, but at the same time you're going to be doing your chair squat against the wall. So with your feet about 2 foot from the wall, you're going to bring yourself into that chair position, pushing the back, the middle and the top of the back, the middle back and the lower back into the wall. And then really, once again, working on our thighs and glutes. And you can watch the screen as we show you this last one. So you'll see why you might need someone for this. This is called the forward leaning inversion. Once again, it is from Spinning Babies. And it's a great way of getting that baby into the optimal fetal position. So you can do this on a bed or you can use a sofa. And you'll see why you might need your birth partner, especially the bigger you are. So you are going to come from the edge, and your birth partner's going to be there because you obviously don't want to fall. So we're going to take it nice and slow by just taking the hands down onto the floor to start with. Now maybe they want to take their hand to your sacrum so that you have that confidence that you're not going to be falling over, and they're sort of guarding you from going. Then you're going to replace the hands with the elbows coming into this forward leaning position. From here, you can start to rock forwards and backwards. So taking that weight, the hips, over the shoulders. And your birth partner is there, 1, to help you into the pose, 2, to help you throughout the pose, and 3, to help you out of it. So you would just hold this for about 3 deep long breaths, about 30 seconds. And then gently, you would replace your elbows with your hands. Once again, your birth partner might need to help you here by holding onto your shoulders, helping you to come up. And then from here, you might want to take the hands onto the edge of the bed or the couch and slowly come up. That's called the forward leaning inversion. You can have a look at that on Spinning Babies. And you'll start to see that movement, that forward leaning, that open and mobile, all helping you into that.